everybody. In this tutorial slash routine slash thing, I am going over my mascara routine. That's a tutorial, I'm guessing. Why am I guessing? I'm the one that's making it. Basically, I'm showing you guys how exactly I put on my mascara whenever I want my eyelashes to be the things that are popping out of my entire makeup look. I mean, I don't use just a set of like items. Like I use different items for some, and you'll see later in the video what exactly I'm talking about. But just for the purpose of the video, I'm only just, I chose some random items to use, except for a couple that I use all the time. But this is only for, like I said, the times I really want my eyelashes to be, like, the things that stand out in the makeup look. Because sometimes I'm too lazy to put on falsies. I mean, lots of girls are, I think. I hope, because I know I am. But I will wear them on a special occasion. Every now and then I'll wear them for tutorials sometimes. But that's just me, because it can be a pain to put on. They'll take some tries every now and then, and it's just, it's just something extra added to the look. It's not necessarily needed, and if you have thick enough and long enough eyelashes, then why wear them anyway? At least that's what everybody tells me. So I don't find my eyelashes to be false lash material, but people tell me the same thing. I'm not really wearing makeup to impress them, but I'm like, okay, thanks, because like I said, it helps me out because I'm a lazy person. But I'm gonna stop with the jibber jabber. Let's get on to the tutorial. So I'm gonna start off with the products that I use. There's only 4 of them. First is the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara right here. And the next one, it's pretty much any mascara. I use any mascara. Whoops, I hit my wall. But I use any mascara for this part. But for today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Falsies Push-Up Drama Line. Not liner, but mascara. Non-dip. Lash curler from, I don't know, this was given to me by my boyfriend's mom. And this Eco Tools Lash and Brow Groomer Brush. You can use any lash and brow groomer brush. This was the first one I saw, so I picked it up. I have more than one, so just like, why not? It's actually my very first one I've ever gotten. Not sure if you can tell from far away, but this eye is already done, so we're just going to work on this eye, and I'll give you guys a close-up, so come here. Now I think you can tell a little better. This eye right here has a lot more length to it and volume than this eye right here. It's honestly not my best work, but you can totally see the difference. And pretty much you'll have a different effect with different mascaras depending on the wand and the formula and all that good stuff. So this is the effect and outcome that I have gotten with this mascara that I'm using, but it's different for all of them. But it's the same technique that I use for every mascara. So I get what I get. If you don't want to follow this, please go with the flow of how you feel you should do it. Because everybody's lashes are different. Different color, different shapes, different sizes, different length, all that good stuff. So like I said, don't have to follow me. This is just what I do. Feel comfortable for whatever you do. So first things first, I am going to curl my lashes. If you are not the one to curl your lashes, like you're too scared of you curl them or anything, check out my last video. It will be in the description box. I have a trick on there on how you can curl your lashes without actually curling them. You're going to use a curler, or you can use something that you have at home, like something like this, I guess. But you don't have to necessarily use a curler to curl them. You can curl your lashes in, other ways. But that's just, that's just one trick that I know. Alright, so there's a certain way I curl my lashes. One, I like to get to the very base of my lashes, or at least try my best to get to the very base without, hurting myself. And then clamp. One good time. That's it. Okay. And I'm just going up just a little bit. I'm not moving the curler much at all. I'm like, you can say I'm going like some kind of radius, I guess you could say. But then I'm going to the middle of my lashes, clamp down once real good, going up just a little bit more, trying to get to the very tip, clamp down. You probably can't see this. I think that's better. And then once I got the very tips, I'm done. I take it out and I have curl. Can you tell? I'm not sure what's the best angle for this, but my lashes are a lot more curlier than they were before. Now I'm taking the clear Great Lash Mascara and I'm going to apply that to my lashes. Disclaimer, I have no idea why I do some of this stuff. Like one day I decided to do it and I like the outcome, so that's really it. So don't ask me why I do this and that and then why is this after this, because I can't really answer that for you. I'm sorry. Alright, so what I like to do is that I start at the really base of my tips, preferably at the end, this end over here, my lashes. And I wiggle it all the way to the top. And I keep on doing that till every lash is coated. And then I go back. This to ensure that every bit of every lash is in mascara, basically. Same thing for the bottom lashes, but just slightly more careful since they are smaller. Same thing, I'm going back. Okay, and then I dip the brush right back in to get a little bit more product since most of it is gone by now. And then what I like to do is go straight up every lash. And then once I did that, I like to start right here, not going back straight up or anything like that. I'm starting right here and I'm twisting the brush up as I go up, making sure that every lash gets every bit of product left on the wand. I'm maximizing productivity. I'm so lame. Alright, same thing for the bottom lashes. Going straight down. Nothing fancy. And then starting right here, I'm twisting as I am going down. Alright. And now that I have done that, I am pretty much done with the clear mascara. I'm going to let this dry for at least a minute and before I put on the false lash effect mascara. Okay, and by false lash effect mascara, I meant the Falsies Push Up Drama mascara. Don't listen to me. I'm sorry. Like I'm no guru. So I'm taking this mascara and I'm doing the exact same thing I did with the clear one. First off, like I said before and showed you, I'm going to go to the really base, very base of my lashes and start wiggling it upwards. Look at that. Same thing for the bottom. Making sure I'm in focus. I am not messing this up again. I don't think there's any way that I can really hide me wearing mascara and having to redo it again without having to wash it off, which I really don't want to do. Alright, so aside from that, I did that. Looks a little spidery. Like I said, they all have different effects. So what I'm going to do now is, like I said before, I'm going to go straight up, straight down, all that good stuff. And then, twisty and the clown. Alright, so there's only one more thing left to do, and that's when I want to actually separate my lashes. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. But what I do is take this comb, go to the very base, wiggle it a little bit, and then bring it up to separate my lashes just a little bit. And I only do this for the top. I'm not really worried about the bottom lashes. Get in there. And once I feel like that they are separated to what I want, then that's pretty much it. I just toss it to the side and I'm pretty much done. Now, also, like I said before, if you really want to curl your lashes without actually curling your lashes, please check out my last video. At the very end, there is a trick that I use to curl my lashes without actually curling them. Like I said, it will be in the description box below. So that pretty much wraps us up. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial / routine. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I will answer and comment as soon as I can. Also, check out my website for more content. So thank you. And as always, I love you. Bye-bye.